All right. Hey, how's it going? Hey, my name is Charles McGregor. I am the the founder of Tribe Games and developer of Hyperdot. And yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is doing all right. Let me get situated here. I'll adjust the volumes. Also, let me know about volume stuff, whether or not in the VOD or live. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. So today I'm going to be working on some more aim assist stuff. So in the last live stream that I did, I was towards the end, I was actually doing some aim assist things, and I got a very basic version of it in there. But I want to get in a little bit more stuff, and like trying to get it to a point where I can actually test it with people and things. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be planning on doing. But one thing of housekeeping before I jump in is you might have noticed that there is no video yet of the devlog and stuff. Largely has been because I've been really stressed out over all this house moving and things. So I've at this point I am pushing that off until like after the closing date, which is actually fairly soon, but either after that or after I actually officially move in. So we will see in terms of that kind of stuff, but I wouldn't hold your breath at least for now, largely because I've been stressing out over all this stuff. But that being said, I do still plan on doing streams and doing shorts and stuff. So if you are at all interested in those things, I'll try and keep posting those things, because that is about the capacity level of which I'm able to do things. Largely things where it's like, oh, I can just do things live, or doing like really small vignettes of whatnot and things. So that being said, I do want to jump on in here. Let me change things. But yeah, I do want to jump on in here and actually get to work on stuff. So here we are inside of the game. In the sand of the scene, I'll do a quick catch up for both yours and my sake. Also, let me turn on my. There you go. Turn on my computer. Okay. Oh, I should probably not be playing on maximize. I'll play on focus, but we'll do it for now. But as you can see, the players are facing each other. And because they are facing each other, that is, well, yeah, that's the goal here. We want to have it so that they're automatically facing each other. If there was another player, it would, or right now they would be facing the nearest player, which is not the ideal situation. But the reason why I want to put this in here is because it is great for accessibility, so that if you can't do aiming on like the right stick and stuff, as well as movement and things, you wouldn't have to necessarily do that. It also allows for people who are just not as coordinated to be, or like don't want to deal with that kind of stuff and just want to be like, I just want to focus on you. You're able to do that. So it's another way of accessibility and things there. But it also it also allows me to be able to implement this for different inputs and things. So theoretically, if I wanted to add like touchscreen support or something like that, I would be able to do that without so that you wouldn't have to be like, oh, how do I deal with managing all these things at the same time and stuff. Makes it so that those things are easier. If I did want to do that in the future, which I'm thinking about it, and I kind of do want to do that, but that is also me talking, which is like, I am just super interested in all that kind of stuff, and being like, oh yeah, what other ways can I think about doing these things? But okay, so okay, so with that said, I'm going to, oh no, time's running out. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to actually work on improving this. So if I go, whoop, there we go. So I made a short list of things that I want to do. I talked about this. In fact, this was also even brought up in chat last time. I talked about doing like tabbing through targets. So having it so that like you're able to select the targets that you actually want. So it's not just, oh, I'll just randomly choose, or I'll choose the nearest person, but it'll choose like a specific target, even if they go further away or whatnot. So yeah, I want to do that. I'm thinking about also trying to do the right stick implementation of it so that you're still able to, so like right now you're still able to override the aiming and whatnot. I want to have it so that the right stick implementation is like supported, so that you're able to aim at some target, and then whatever the nearest target was and like you let go, it'll just continue aiming towards that target. So like if I'm aiming and I'm looking elsewhere, so I'm looking over here, I'm able to still shoot over here, but then if I let go, it'll go back to the nearest target now. I want to have that so that if I'm aiming and then I let go and I'm looking towards something else, it will look towards there and see whether or not that feels good, and the like. So that's one of the things. We'll see whether or not I get to, well, I do want to have like some type of indicator. I should probably have an indicator, do the indicator thing first, show who you're looking at. So I'll just have like some type of arrow either above you or below you, and then being able to toggle on and off the feature, which is already in the menu. So, but we'll see that stuff later. So right now we're gonna go in. Okay, yeah. Right now we're gonna go in and we're gonna work on the being able to tab through different like enemies and things. So that should be fairly easy. We're gonna go, well, I say fairly easy, but we're gonna go in here and we're gonna raise this to be 3 players rather than 2, so that I can actually test to see whether like the tabbing and stuff like that. Also, I thank you for the comments on the last video. I'm trying to remember zoom in on the code and stuff so you can see without having to go full screen. Yeah, let me know whether or not, yeah, this is big enough or too small or and whatnot. But okay, so going in here, should have 3 players. I'm just going to do this real quick. Well, I gotta wait for this to happen. Okay, now I'm going in here to do this real quick. Gonna take a swig of water. There we go. So cool. We got them looking. They are looking at the nearest person. In this case, cool. All right. So yeah, we are looking at each other. And then I move over here. Now I'm looking at player 3, which is, yes, ideal. Well, not ideal, but which is the desired effect in terms of just being able to look at things. But basically, I want to be able to be like, I'm sitting here. It doesn't have to even be in the center, but like I'm sitting here and I want to switch over to player 2 right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add I need to add a button available on that. And I use a plugin called Rewired for all of my input needs. And I believe I've gone on record, maybe not on this channel, but like on various other videos on live streams and things, and saying that Rewired is probably one of the best purchases that I've ever done for Unity. It is incredible. I guess not sponsored, but yeah, it is definitely something I really trust. Oh yeah, I never I should never trust myself to be like, oh yeah, this should be easy and quick. But yeah, Rewired definitely is one of my favorite plugins because it has allowed me to just like, it's opened a bunch of ideas of just being like, oh yeah, what if I supported doing blah 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 and things like that. And I really do enjoy messing around with that. So okay, so what we got, so I have an action map here, called gameplay. Also, I should probably move this down and out of my face, but in a way that you can still hear me. I want to make a new, instead of aim vertical and stuff, I want to just say toggle or change target. Yeah, we'll make an action called change target. Change target. Change target. Target. Cool. And then by default, I'll have that be the I'm thinking probably have that be the X button. Because that would be really nice to, or that would be like it's right next to both your aiming and whatnot, and your face button, or for the most part your your right stick, or your right stick, your thumb is on the face buttons, unless you're aiming, unless you're doing the overriding aiming stuff. So then we will do that, but it should be this one is the gameplay change target. There you go. All right. Also, again, shout out to Ben Burns for this music. I know I like shout him out constantly, but I really do appreciate the music that you make. He makes really good music. Okay, so yeah, that should be there. We're gonna go in here and save this, and that should be all I need to do. If I go into the player, I actually should have it up. Game state, player movement. I think it's this. Yes, it's this. So what I want to do is change this stuff to be instead of saying nearest opponent, I want to change this to be whatever the target is for this player. So let me think about it. Do you think Rewired would be good for handling VR input? It is, and I have used Rewired for handling VR input. I've actually used Rewired for handling VR, AR, mobile, console, and PC stuff. And there was also a custom controller that I briefly made like a custom thing. It was basically still like a keyboard, but like I've also had to make a custom controller stuff inside of Rewired. So yes, I do think that Rewired would be great for handling VR stuff, because it supports all of the controllers. There's like, I forget, I think it should be in here. Yeah, there are 167 different, I guess 167 different joystick maps that you can go in and be like, oh yeah, I want to support the NVIDIA Shield remote, as well as the PlayStation Vita, rest in peace, or the Ouya, or you know, an off-brand controller and things like that. I'll have to check that out. Most been using RTK for some of that cross controller support. Ah, yes, yeah. There's I know that there's a ton of different solutions that you can also do. Like in control is another one. Oh, hey Lachlan. Yeah, I was actually planning on wearing that shirt, but then I forgot that I had to clean it. So I'll wear that shirt one of these streams. But yeah, in control is one of a good plugin that you can use. I know Unity has updated their input system to be better in terms of like being able to make it more generic for a lot of things and stuff. So you might be able to get away with doing that stuff. So yeah, lots of different potential solutions. But I will shout from the mountaintops about about Rewired all day. Oh, it's fine if you framed it instead. That one, I feel like I should probably wear it. We'll see how many appearances it makes on like podcasts and things. That'll be a fun count. Okay, so we're going in here and I forgot what I was going to be doing. I'll just go in here and play the game to to find that out. Oh yes, that's what I was gonna do. I was going to try and figure out how to swap between targets. So I do have, fortunately for us, I do have convenient methods. Ooh, I'm just gonna scroll past all this. I do have convenient methods like find nearest opponent and things, but I don't want that. I want to say get targets. Let's see, not the nearest target. Find first playing player. No. Get team members. There we go. Yes. Get team player members. That's what I want to do. Oh yeah, I also forgot that normally when I do the whole spiel at the beginning of the thing, I normally try and say like, yeah, just feel free to have this on in the background, and whatnot. It's not necessarily if you want to just like chill and relax and have just a co-working experience, that's also totally fine. You don't have to jump in chat and whatnot. But okay, so I don't think that I have. Yeah, I don't think that I have a convenient, that particular convenient function of being able to just be like, oh yeah, give me the other stuff. All this, working and lurking. That's totally cool. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in here. And yeah, that's part of the thing that I want to do is have it so that it's another way of like doing a pseudo co-working experience. But okay, so we want to get the team members of the opposing teams. So get active teams. I have two ways of being able, or two ways of doing this. I should probably do the one way of doing this actually, which is just get the active teams, and then exclude get the active teams and then just get a list of the different targets. And the reason why I want to get the teams rather than the just like the players is because you can have players be on the same team, and I don't want to target my teammate. So yeah, we'll do that. So I will, for now, I'll just do this inside of player aim, which I think that I will ultimately want to not have this inside of player aim, but that is fine for now. Why is this, I don't know. So what I want to do now is I think I'll go in here and I'll just work on getting the team stuff or switching stuff in. So if I were to be like, instead of inside of rotate aim, because that's not where I want that. I want that in here. Time info dot button. Ooh, I'm already forgetting. No, it's target player. That's what it is. Target player dot get any button. No, not any button. Get button down. There you go. And it is. I already forgotten what I called it. That's. Again, I think I said it was change target. Change target. There you go. Change target. If you press the change target button, change the target. There we go. If only it was that easy. But I need to go in there and I need to go in and actually make it so that it changes said target. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a let's go to, probably would be nice to just add a function to get all enemies and send your team in as a parameter. Yeah, that's exactly what I would want to do, is instead of doing get active teams, well, it would be inside of the static game object or game data class. I would do a public list of player. I don't need teams of game objects. Yeah, player info, game object. I keep my what do I do for the nearest player info? Okay, nearest player info. Get enemies. Yeah, and then do the ignore, because I do that below with this one. I do find nearest opponent, and then I do that kind of thing. Player teams, yeah. Get enemies, player, team, teams, ignore, team. Cool. And then instead I go through, and this gives me, okay, sweet. So then I want to get a list of player teams. Do I want to get a list of player teams or player info? No, I want to get a list of player info. Right? Yes. Okay, yes. Yes, list of player info. Oh, yeah, this is, again, I already had said this and not really ranted, but enemies. Yeah. But like my prototype code of all of this stuff is it's just a little bit too, or the naming that I've done is not at all intuitive, and I really do want to go and restructure like all this stuff, but that's something where when I'm doing the whole, I'm going to properly do the actual things, not just doing prototype code. I will go in and be like, okay, I'm gonna actually get this stuff in there. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go in and we have this, and then I want to say get active players. Cool. And then for enemies dot count if enemies I dot team equals ignore remove. Oh wait, enemies dot remove at oh my goodness, at, there you go. Hi. Oh, I should put this inside of braces and then say I minus minus so that it does not progress to the next one. I guess I should probably do this in reverse order so then I don't have to do that, but I'm also now lazy because I have done the work. Enemies there. Okay, so now when I'm inside of player aim, this should, so this stuff, the thing that my target is, this should probably, I don't think that this should live inside of player aim because this is for the aiming, but I'm going to do that for now just so that I get this in here and I'm not overthinking things. Literally just put out a short saying that I overthink things way too often. I just need to do things and then I can go back and fix things. That's the easier thing, is to fix things that you have already worked or that you've already made, because there's something there to change versus there's a blank slate and you're just saying like, all right, all the possibilities are available to me. Okay, so we got the public, we'll say target, or no, play info. Thanks. Yeah, that's it's something that I need to follow myself, that advice, but it's really is it's really useful to be able to be like, okay, I'm gonna take a step back and actually think about like, is me putting in all of these like all of these steps and things preventing me from being able to fulfill whatever the idea or the prototype thing that I'm trying to do is, So like being like, okay, well, if I figure out inheritance and figure out the inheritance structure for all these things, and then also implement some interfaces that other things could do, and like you could just like go down that entire list of like all these things that you could possibly be doing. It does sometimes just like slow you down because you're thinking about all that. At least it does for me. So, and I've noticed that in my work. Target player. Okay. Target player. So right now, ooh, I should ooh, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do I, or do I want to do, yeah, I don't want to do I. Do I want to? Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't need these to be public. These can be private because nobody needs to know that stuff. Int target player. Oh boy, player index. So I want to do player index. I want to change that and increment that up. So I'm gonna do that down here. I'll do private void change. Oh boy, change player. Target player. And it's basically I'm just saying target player. Oh boy, player index plus if target player index. Oh, right. I need to. How do I want to? I guess I should store the private player list of player info. Yeah, like all this stuff should not be inside of this class. Player info. Anyways. So this will work on or inside of versus mode, but this will not work inside of the time attack mode because enemies are not players, so they do not have a player info. Target player index will do equals if target player index is greater than enemies dot count equal to or greater than or equal to. I can type. Then I will do target player index equals 0. I love how long that took me to type. I was a little bit distracted there. Okay. So yeah, we're just going through and doing that. Then, if the enemy I dot is dead. Yeah, is dead. Then continue to change the target. Do I want to continue to change the target? I feel like that'll be a forever loop if I do that. I should probably I guess I can cache the int current player current target player index. I should probably cache this target player index there, and then I'll do the how do I want to deal with this? If while I'm doing a loop, while current oh no, while target Okay, no, now I know what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm doing a plus plus if target while target is not equal. No, it does not equal the target player index. Oh no, not the target, the current player index. Goodness sake. Then loop this part. Wait, no, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But it does, yeah, well, this does not equal, but it does equal that because I need to add +1. No, -1. No, I don't want to add a minus. Ah, it's because of the naming thing I've done here. Looper cached target index -1. Wait, the way that I'm doing this is just like, I'm thinking of two different structures at the same time right now. And I think that's the thing that's throwing me off, because I'm thinking of a while loop, but then I'm also thinking about doing a recursive function at the same time. I should not do that. You know what? Okay, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the recursive function, because that was the thing that I intuitively did rather than the thing that I was doing. Because that is slowing me down. And I immediately overthink all of these things. If target player index is dead, change target player. I don't need this cache thing right now. So this will definitely freak out at the end of the game. that is for sure. But again, I am like getting in my head all of a sudden. Okay, change the target player. Cool. If they are dead, just move on. Else, target player equals enemies I. Oh, not I. Enemies target player index. Cool. Save. And then, instead of finding the nearest player, we'll just do target player dot position. Oh boy. Dot position. Nope. Transform. Dot position. There we go. Why are you freaking out? Oh, I need to change target player. Cool. Okay, cool. So I'll do that. And then I'll go in here. Actually, no, I think that should be, I'll change this to be target position rather than target opponent. Cool. I do that. Oh, now I. Whoa, whoa. This is not what I want. Oh, I have two target players. Oh yeah, I need to change target enemy. Well, yeah. Target enemy. There. Oh, doggone it. Okay, I have a better idea. Instead of using the function, I'll just say target enemy. And then I'll just go in here and be like, hey, target enemy. And go here and say target player, target enemy. There. Solve that solve that problem. Okay. So, okay. So let's do a recap of me rambling. Oh, I need to choose a target enemy right at the beginning. Change target player. Oh, no, just say, I'll just do target enemy equals enemies. Oh boy. Target player index. I'll just do that for now. I also need to update enemies equals get game data dot get enemies. Ignore my team. Okay. So let's do a recap here. What we're starting off is we have we're gonna get a list of the enemies in the scene, excluding from our team. Then we're gonna go and say, all right, just grab the first index. I should say the index is 0 at the beginning. We're just gonna go grab the first enemy. That's fine. We're gonna roll with that. If I press the change target button, which is the X button, we're gonna change the target. I should say change the target enemy. Oh, I have to get used to enemy. I gotta get used to the new Visual Studio workflow kind of interface. So yeah, we do that. So then down here, I basically am stepping through and saying like, okay, go and increment to see if this enemy is inside, or check to see if this enemy that we're looking for the next one is dead or not. If they are, move on to the next one. Kidding me with that ASMR though. Okay, sorry for the very ASMR-y chat. But okay, we're getting in here. And then oh, I guess the last thing I should have mentioned here is then we will look at the nearest opponent and say, hey, check out the stuff. Okay, so now with that, oh yeah, I know you're joking out, but now with all that said, we're gonna go in here. That has taken so long that my controller is dead. Turn it back on. There it is. Okay, so now we are not looking at anybody, which is exactly what we wanted. Because why would you want to automatically aim at somebody? That seems like a bad idea. Index is out of range. Is 0. Target enemy. Ah. Ooh. So this is giving me nothing. Let's go. I think if I go to debug and I click the player. Oh no, it's on the thing. Go to player and then go to enemies. It's 0, which is what we thought it would be after looking at that bug. So I need to go figure out why exactly that is the case. Game data. I think it's the way that I am ignoring, because I'm doing this in reverse order. I'll just do this reversed. Or I equals this is 0 equals enemies count minus 1 minus if enemies team is equal to ignore team, remove me. Oh no, I should say enemies dot remove me. There we go. Remove at I. There we go. And yeah, at that point, then we're good. Save. All right. Wait for this thing. Okay. Cool. It's still giving me an error. I'm guessing that it's still saying that it doesn't exist. Oh no. No, wait. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Enemies still 0. Let's add a debug. Try to figure out why exactly I'm logically not thinking about this correctly. Removed plus I plus from list. Debug. Oh boy. Debug. I can type. Log. Enemies. Found. Enemy count. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go and well, I know that it's not gonna work, but now we're gonna figure out why it's not gonna work. It's because it doesn't even it doesn't even do this. Oh, it must be, ooh, it could be a, oh wait, no, it got stuck here. Is it not finding the active players? Okay. Let's see. Well, also I should probably get rid of this debug here. This off-platform debug, because this is clogging up said debug stuff, and I don't need these. This was when I was doing the platform stuff, which you can actually check out that stream. It was a lot of fun because then I got into a huge, another huge philosophical rant on, or question about whether or not I should add momentum to things. But okay, so yeah, we got enemies. But why is this not at all working? So here's the enemies, and it's saying, hey, this doesn't exist, even though it's purposely minus the count. If the count is, there should be, active player should be 3, minus the 3, and then minus the 1 should be 2. So that should give me index of 1. Debug dot log checking index plus I. I'm gonna do that because again, I might be not overthinking. I might be thinking about this incorrectly. It also might be the pressures of streaming. Who knows? Okay, wait. Is -1? Uh-oh. Oh no. If active, no, if enemies not count equals 0, return. Oh. There are no active players unless, like, it should be in start it doesn't get updated, or it should be updated in awake and not start. We'll go in here and try some stuff. Oh, why are you not restarting? There we go. All right. So yes, I am. Yeah. All the yelling. Target. Okay, hold on. Wait. It's yelling at start. It's yelling at this. Yeah, I'm saying, hey, get the enemy. Ah, but the count is 0. Right. Okay. Huh. Get active players is 0. So if I did get active players later, I'll just try it. Oh boy. I just did. Here, we'll just try this. Get rid of this. Try it when I go into get active players here. I say that. Oh, huh. That's I mean, it is working, so I'm able to switch between the things. But I guess it's because... Huh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so... Oh, it must be some type of, maybe a race condition where one of the scripts is being set after, or basically the thing that's saying, hey, I'm an active player, is being set after this is running, which makes sense. Okay, so since I'm doing that here, and I'm saying that, hey, ignore this team, a definition saying this, enemies found, it's not even, oh, it's less than, or is greater than 0, not equal to 0. There we go. I need to change that. All right, clicking play. Okay. And then if I do this, okay, it's looking at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Cool. Okay, so that is working, but now I need to fix the initial player issue. Go to player aim, go to here. Okay, got the enemies. So, it seems like I need to find the nearest enemy. Or not the nearest enemy. Well, I guess I could do the nearest enemy. Because it wouldn't make a lot. Oh, yeah, I could do this. Could I do the nearest enemy? We're gonna actually try doing the nearest enemy first. Because I'm thinking like in yes, find the nearest opponent, and the opponent is vector 3. No. What if I target opponent? Okay, hold on. One last thing while I keep on debating on what I'm doing. Target opponent. Doing that. Yes, I'm doing that because I'm naming everything else opponent. The reason why I'm also doing that is I don't know if I need to make this an info, because I can make this vector 3. No, I should make this an opponent. Yeah, and then we find the nearest opponent. The opponent. Can I do find nearest player? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Dang. It's because I made this. I'd have to make a variation on the thing, which is defeating the purpose. Well, this is not working. This is not gonna work. Go to game data. And I'll make a variation on it, I guess. Find nearest player. Oh. Yeah. I'm basically gonna do the same thing here. Find nearest player. Players. Oh no. I should probably. Oh yeah, no. We'll do this. Player teams. Ignore team. And then I'm just gonna go in here and like where it's looping through all the active players. If I can type if active players dot team or I dot team, really showing that I can type. Team is equal to ignore. Continue. There. Sweet. Now I'm gonna actually no, I'll just go here. Static public player info. Find nearest. Find nearest player. Actor 3. Origin. Player info. Here is player equals null. Here's player. Actually, I don't want this to be null because it's just gonna be. And here's player. Origin. Oh, I don't have a. Oh, I guess I was. It's basically this is the thing. Okay. All right, time for horrible programming practices. So bad. So bad. I'm like, oh, I can think about doing. No, just don't do it. Just do this, because I will be like, oh no, if I do this, then I do that. No, just find nearest player. Cool. Save. I'm just trying to get this to work to the point where I can test it. Okay, so I don't think that it found anybody. I'm gonna go here and do debug. Oh, debug.log target. Target opponent. So thank you. I really do appreciate the vote of confidence of me just being like, oh yeah, I need a thing. Thank you for enabling me. Okay. Oh, I think at the start of each work, like, well, time for bad programming practices. Yep. Okay, so yeah, they're null. So then, yeah, there must be a race condition. So I'm just gonna go in here. Where is the preferences? I think it's in preferences, and then it's not in preferences. It's in progress, project settings. And then inside of project settings, there should be script execution order. So lots of things in here. Player info. I'm wondering if player info is the thing that, now I have to go back and check to see if player info is the thing that says, hey, I'm an active player. Player info is active. Add this. Yes, it's happening in the start, and that happens afterwards. So just out of curiosity, if I moved this player aim to be after player info, will this work? Oh, that's truly both of That's all good. Yep, it totally works. It was a race condition error. But to explain what happened, basically the script that's saying, hey, I'm an active player, was happening after I was checking to see, hey, how many active players are there? So at the beginning, I was getting none. So it was aiming at no one. But now it's aiming at somebody. So now it's aiming at the nearest player. And if I switch, I can switch between the two, and it does not include me, and I'm able to switch. So I'm able to aim at you and shoot, and then I'm able to aim at you, you and shoot. Cool. And then even though I'm near player 2, I'm able to aim over there and shoot. I don't have a weapon to be able to utilize the fact that I'm able to do that, but that does now work. Yeah, I'll make a note. Let me go make a note to myself. There we go. Whoop. Well, we'll do this. Check script execution. Thank you. Check script execution order to on player info. I already know that there is some type of reason why I had that be after the default time, but that is really like largely part of the whole problem that I was having earlier. In terms of like, oh, this is definitely prototype code, and I'm running into other issues. But yes, now I have the ability to swap between things. Oh yeah, there's the new updated thing. And yeah, look at that. It works. Sweet. That's exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause that. I'm gonna go in here, gonna mark that, get that checkbox. Bam, tabbing through targets. So now I'm gonna work on showing an indicator. So this one is gonna be a lot more straightforward. Then immediately when I said that, I'm like, is it though? Is it really? All right, let's, oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Do you use it plastic or version control or something else? I use Git for version control. And I use source tree for a visual, largely because I like looking at a visual to see like the all the different tendrils and stuff. But I'm familiar with like using terminal Git and whatnot. I use Git bash before I use Unity's Git stuff. All right, so I don't actually, yeah, we'll just go in here. I'm wondering, does Unity have a cone? The ability enough to use terminal key. Hey Ben, yeah, terminal git is really great for like when you are like, okay, I want to be able to do like, you know, more precise things and whatnot. It's just having some type of visual for version control is really nice to be able to be like, okay, I can at a glance see how things are connected / where things are, without having to do any typing, any typing or anything like that, like having to remember commands and things like that. But I know that there are plenty of people who are like, oh yeah, I really enjoy using terminal git, and I do not enjoy using an IDE for that. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Do I just I was hoping that there'd be a cone. Text mesh, plane, cube, sphere. Yeah, we'll just use a capsule and we'll just use a cube. We'll build it out. So, oh, I'm snapped to things. I don't need to be snapping right now. Whoa, calm down. All right, so we got this thing here. We're gonna squish it in, squish this in. It doesn't need to be that big. Oh. Whoop. Sweet. So it's a beautiful looking. Oh, this is gonna, yeah, this is gonna look at, oh, I should look at the aiming player. So let me just, there. So this should just follow the player that it's looking at, or the player that's the target. Okay, so I got the cube, and then I'll make another 3D object. Sphere, capsule, cylinder, planar quad. It doesn't look like there's gonna be a... Oh, wait, there is a way for me to do this. I'm really trying to be lazy. Let's click this, and then... Oh, let me get out of all of that stuff. Make this look easier to see. I just open up Pro Builder. Go here. Make a new shape. There's a cone. There we go. Okay, and it's cool if it doesn't look the sharpest. Whoop. Grab this. Pair it there. Change this to 0, 0, 0, and rotate. Whoa. Okay. Let me see. I think there is a sides count. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about the sides. I'm just worried about rotating you. Oh, why are you doing that? Well, actually, I have an idea, regardless of all this stuff. First off, let's make you tinier. I mean, tinier. There we go. Tiny. All right. Then we're going to go in here and going to actually remove the cone from here. I love how complicated I'm making this right now. Nope. Do this. All this for being lazy. Aw, yeah. Y'all ever have those moments where you're like, ugh, I want to be lazy. So then you spend an extra effort to be lazy. Oh, jeez. To be lazy about things. When you just doing the thing in the first place would have been way easier. But now you're committed and you're like, no, this is totally the easier and more lazy thing to do. There, that's an arrow. I mean, I guess I could just like literally just do the arrow. You know what? I can just do the arrow. We can also go in here. 0, 0, 0. There. Nailed it. Oh my goodness. All of that for something, I guess. I don't know. Gotta move this. Oh, move this down here. Just have it so that it will theoretically rotate towards whoever I am aiming at. Okay, target. Indicator. There we go. Sure. We will, I think that if I press this and then I save this and cool. And if I change that, so yeah, it is looking at the person. I'm trying to have it so that this is independent of me aiming, which means that I would probably need to go in here and say, hey, update the just make another public game object. What is it? Target? Oh, opponent. Target. Opponent. 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 Oh man, me and naming. Opponent. I was hit halfway. Too late. Yeah, and I regret it's too late. Yep. Yep. That is me in a nutshell. Opponent. Yeah, at least what I am doing currently right now. in a nutshell. Opponent. Indicator. Cool. So, what I want to do is I want to look at, okay. So what I want to do is I want to look at this. I want to look at this thing here. So the indicator should be transform.rotation. Or no, local rotation. Local. Whoa. Whoa, local rotation. Oh, here comes the scary part. Quaternions. Quaternion. Why, fill out quaternions. But at least things lazy way first so you can open it. Correct. Exactly. Yeah. Doing the lazy way, as I was mentioning earlier, but like having something there is a lot easier to go in and then fix than just having a blank slate and being like, oh, I have to make this perfect kind of thing. That way, yeah, you can be like, geez, what was I doing here? I should have done, and then that is a lot easier to do that than to be like, all right, I have a myriad of different ways to be able to manage all of these things. I don't want to, I need to try and figure out which way is the best way for this particular situation. It's quite scary, I guess, or quite daunting of a task. Oh. All right. There you go. Okay. So we got that. Doing the It's not minus the current rotation because I want to get the oh yeah, I do want the current rotation. Oh. Oh, not equal. Minus current rotation. The biggest problem I have with that approach is committing to refactoring later, especially with time crunch. Yeah, that's actually part of the reason why I am building that into my timeline on working on OmniGear, because yeah, before that is totally the reason where even if I don't have like a critical deadline or something like that, where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be working on this game, like this happened in Hyperdot, but I'm gonna be working on this game for a while, but I'll continue to make things be as perfect as possible and whatnot, but then eventually I find, oh, I need to refactor code, but I feel like I'm still even in a time crunch, even though I was the person who was like in charge of the timeline for by the time, or at that point in which I needed to like get that stuff done and refactored. I was like, oh, I want to do that, but there are so many other things that I need to do. I can just live with this for now, and then I'll eventually go back to it. Eventually I'll get back to it trap is the biggest trap that I have fallen into. It's like, yeah, I'll totally get back to it. That's why, yeah, trying to build that in. There you go. Transfer internet. This. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Oh wait, it doesn't make sense to press the play button. No. Well. There we go. We are gonna go here. Drag this here. There. I know that I'm gonna get 2 errors because the other 2 players don't have this indicator. Oh, hey, indicator, where'd you go? See. Oh, you are looking up, and yet I don't see you looking up. Oh, now I do. Weird. Oh, that should be looking on the Z-axis, right? No. Why is it? Interesting. 0. Oh, I dragged the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, no, then it should be like, there it is. So it is on its pivot, which is not what I want. I don't want it to pivot there. I want it to pivot on. Oh. So if I did that, does that? Oh, why? There. Yes, that does solve the problem. So what is the issue here? Show me the pivot. Where is the pivot? One. Nope, not that. Create visibility, local, there. Oh, it doesn't even show me the... Oh no, that's the axis. Pivot, there we go. There it is. That's the thing. Okay. So yeah. It's not the most precise, but again, not trying to be the most precise. Sweet. Okay. Now, if I press the play button, it's still doing the... Oh, is it? Did I change the wrong thing? Oh, I'm not, I gotta set to negative 90. That's the issue. But hey, trying to figure out the whole like doing the correct way and whatnot. It's all a learning process. It's all trying to figure out, hey, how do you do these things better and whatnot. So if I move around, it is the opposite direction. Oh, did I flip the? Oh yeah, I have flipped the rotation. Or is it negative? Yeah, it's negative 90. Negative 90? Yes, negative 90. But yeah, it's all a learning process. Everything that we end up doing. No, that's still incorrect. Also, it is being affected by me rotating, which is not what I want. I only want this to look at the opponent. Why is that the case? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're in here trying to figure out why exactly the rotation is not, well, one, it's not lining up with the thing correctly. Am I doing the math correct? Yeah, no, I'm not doing it right. But also, why is it looking at, why is the opponent? Oh, okay. Well, that one's an easy one. It's because I'm in aiming thing. If I don't put it on the aiming thing, it's just separate from the player, then it should work. Well, then it should not be affected by me rotating. Yes, so now I'm looking and whatnot. So that's, so yeah, that is still not working. It is the opposite of what I want. But if I go in here and say the negative, and then I think it's, it might be because I have the 90 degrees should be the positive 90 degrees. Huh, weird. Hey, well, I mean, that would solve the problem, but math, clearly my strongest subject. No. Ironically, because I'm a computer scientist. And I had to take a lot of math. Huh. It is still the opposite. No, if I said negative. Oh wait, hold on. If I said this. 90, whoa, wait, 90. Wait, so then why, huh? Am I going insane? I thought I did that correctly originally. All right, we're gonna go in here, press play. Yeah, what the? Oh my goodness, it totally did work. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, now it's looking at that. I can aim, but it's telling me which one I am looking at and stuff. It's a very overt aiming solution, but it works for now. Oh, and I have that inside of the thing. I need to. Basically, I should do this inside of. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, I want to make another thing. Void, nearest, no, target player factor 3. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Stop the car. We got an emergency. Can't you see? Okay, there you go. Float horizontal. Oh, I guess we can just. Because this is easier to read to do this. And then go in here where I've done this. Just say target get target player factor 3. Or I guess position. That's an easier thing to read. Get target player position. And instead of, I'll just say return. I guess nearest opponent, but I should rename that to be target. Oh. Cool. Factor 3. Cool. And then factor 3 target player position equals that. Did I? Yes, I did. I'll just go grab this. Oh no. Target player position. Target player position. There we go. Cool. And then I'll down here. Void update target player indicate 4. Bam. Get target player position factor 3 equals. Oh no, factor 3. Oh right, it's target opponent. Oh, whatever. Player. We'll just do that. I'll refactor later. Man, maybe I'm getting a little too too loose with this. I also think it's because I can look back at the VOD and be like, okay, that's what I wanted. That's what I'm doing. Might be using that too much as a crutch. Okay. Factor, factor float. Yeah, what I was thinking at the time. Exactly. Trying to use it like, oh hey, if I go back, that'll help solve some of that stuff. So like whenever I'm working offline, I can just like, oh, what did I do on the live stream? target player position. Player position. Why? Or no, Z. Okay. So. Oh, I did not. Go up here, go here. Just do that. This just no longer needs to be here. Oh, there. I'm gonna get rid of this comment here because that's what change enemy does. It's what the function is telling you to do, is to change the enemy. Okay. Nice. Okay, it is not updating. I know that there's a bunch of errors because, again, those two. That's an interesting error. Oh, this is no longer. Oh, maybe it is doing that correctly, but it's not. It is no longer the correct thing. Oh no. What have I done? Okay, hold on. We're gonna. Oh, did I do something wrong with the target rotation? Quite possibly. So, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna open up source tree and then see what I screwed up. Well, or wait while this is waiting. Eventually, things will work. So while this is up, I'll do this. Go to update. Oh no, update. Go to player aim. Okay. Oh, whoops. Whoa, I did not mean to be undoing. Whoops. Crap. Okay. Okay. So, looking at this. Seems like. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I know. I know what's going on here. I have lost that adjusted vector stuff that I was doing here. Ah, okay. I actually might want to undo. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Because I don't think that I copied everything correctly. Which is unfortunate, but you know, so hold on, wait, yeah. Yes, okay. I've gotta grab all this stuff. Then we'll just do a quick redo. Cool. And then over here. Oh boy. There you go. Bam. Yeah, I didn't do this part. Which is the part that I needed to do. So the adjusted vector is the thing that I should be returning. Turn this. Oh no, this is I should not be putting this in here. I should be putting this right above this. Where's the... No, yeah, okay. So that's the issue. Damn. So I do have it there. I just have the wrong thing. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Clearly a bit scatterbrained. Okay, now if I'm looking, that's the wrong direction. I'm looking towards something. But I'm not looking towards the thing that I thought I would be looking at. Why is this freaking out? That's interesting. So if I go in here, well, I guess wait for the script to load. Wait for entering play mode. Oh, no, okay. Oh, why are you no longer looking at things? Well, actually go back into... What? Compiler errors? What? Why are there sudden compiler errors? Uh-oh. Let's go back here and see what's going on. Okay. I know I've gone a little bit more quiet than I normally do, but I'm trying to rack my brain around why things are not working. Okay, let's see. So this is what it was from before. And I just grabbed all this. X and Z is horizontal and vertical. Yeah. And then if I click play, I'm getting compiler errors. Turns null void. Oh. Okay, well then let's go back here. Save this. Let's actually repaste. Because this is the thing that I'm looking to do here. Which is why I'm trying to return this. Because then I can use that down here. Here, we'll just do this. It's the thing that it's the thing that I pasted. This is the thing. Actually, these things I'm not going to need, but I'll return this. Oh, why oh, do I have to adjusted vector? Yeah, that's what I did last time, and that's what I'm doing here. Let's see. Let's try and debug this. Adjusted vector. So now when I go in and press the play button, I was so close. And yeah, now it's not the right person. Also, why? Okay. I'm not trying to make a rigid body. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm wondering if this has like a... Oh yeah, a mesh collider. I don't need a mesh collider. I just need a renderer. That might be the issue there. But yeah, why is the... Target opponent, maybe? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? To avoid me trying to wrap my brain around why exactly this part is not working, I'm just gonna undo. There. Gotta go back here. Cool. Save. We're gonna just play this. Gonna do a quick test. Waiting for the quick test. Okay. I'm looking at the thing and it's looking correctly. Okay. Then, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna copy this. Then I'm gonna go here. Void update target player indicator. And I'll do float and float. Cool. Then I'll go here. Here. Oh yeah, this thing it's gone. And in its place, just updating the indicator. If I click play, I'm guessing that there is like some line of code that I was just missing. Yep, okay, it's looking at the thing. If I move this, it's not looking, but it's still constantly looking at the thing. Yes, so that is working. Oh man, that was an ordeal. Now I switch, I'm switching the other one, and it works. Okay, sweet. That is working. The last thing I want to do is I want to change the indicator color. So I'm gonna put a material on this thing. Materials. Instead of bridge, I'm gonna do create material, and it's just gonna be a very simple material. It's just be target indicator. Sure. Drag that on there. Cool. Ooh, what if I made it metallic? No, I need it to pop. And then I just need to change the material color of the thing. Oh man, I've forgotten how to change the material color of the thing. Where am I changing the material color of the thing? There we go. Okay, update thing, yes. Target opponent. Actually, no, I want to do that in here when I'm changing the enemy. I should probably, yeah, I'll do it up here. Indicate or dot. Oh man, I've already forgotten. Is it get Ooh, that's a good question. Indicator. Grab. All right, there you go. Oh, I want to say game object material. Oh, that's already a game object. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. So I want to change the material things here. So I want to say I want to get the reference of the material, right? So if I go and get the reference of the material, so yeah, I'm trying to also to deal with some other stuff on the other screen. Sorry. Entity. Okay, so yeah, no. If I want to do that, so yeah, I want to get the material. So I want to. I want to get the renderer. Oh, do I not have access to the renderer? Is it mesh renderer? If I have to, oh no, yeah, I don't have access to mesh renderer. Oh, why are you not typing there? Get. For now, I'll just say red. I think I can do this. Oh no, color red. Or is it? No. Hold on. Now I'm like second guessing myself. Yeah, don't I? Okay. Game object. No, it's not this. It's not this. It is renderer. Renderer. Do we no longer have access to the renderer? Oh, it's deprecated. You can use the navigate game object renderer is obsolete. Renderer is a get component renderer. Oh yeah, I was right. Oh, got it. Get component renderer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That works, but I think it creates a new system material for the render. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, renderer material. So does now set color not work anymore? Of the one instance of the renderer? Because I have not actually changed or had to access a renderer, not a sprite renderer. I normally access sprite renderers through this. Color not red for now, just to see if it works. Oh, it's unassigned. Wait, no, it's not unassigned. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to get in children. Get component in children because of the way that it's. I think there's a color property on it that it can access with that color. Can I still? So does that still work? Oh yeah, it does still work. Okay, I didn't know. I thought that now you need to use the function itself, or the set color function itself, rather than just accessing it directly. Good catch though. We will go in here, see if that works out. There it is. Now it's red. Sweet. That is not the color that I want the player to be, or the thing to be, but that is an easy fix. Game data.get team color. It is target opponent dot team. So yeah, I should definitely make this. There we go. Yeah, I totally thought that you had to use dot set color. Oh well. Interesting. Nope. Did it not? Okay. It'll run eventually. Okay, sweet. Sweet. There we go. So now it's facing and it's looking at the correct team and it's changing the color. There it is. That is what I want. I'm gonna go in here, before I do an override, I want to apply and then apply. This is whatever. Okay. Now if I back out, yes, they have those. If I could play. Okay. Yes, and you both are looking at me. The blue one. I'm looking at red, and it's looking at red. Sweet. Now this is what I'm looking for. And I'm able to look, and it's not looking in the direction of the player, or the target, which is good. Or it is looking at the direction of the target, and it's not looking at the direction that I'm aiming. So good. So now with all of that stuff. Ooh, it is getting a little late. And that took a little longer than, well, a lot longer than I wanted to, because I was running into random bugs. Selecting using right stick. Yeah, it might take a little bit longer than I want. Well, I can at least put in the toggle. That's the easier thing to do than the thing. Remember when I was like, oh, this should be easier? That's fine. I'm going to put in the toggle first. So that I'm not even gonna jinx it. That should be a task. If you want to change the color of material, progress is still progress. That is true. Over a single runner, you can also use property blocks. Okay. Without creating a new material. Okay. That is a good call. Okay. Property blocks. Gotcha. Is property blocks, well, the thing is, I haven't had to change the renderer of a thing in Unity for a long time, largely because I've been either working in yes, I've been working in 2D, so I've only had to change sprite renderers, which are vastly similar to deal with, or it has been a while since I've had to change the stuff. So yeah, I'm wondering whether or not, like, when they deprecated the whole that material thing, because the way that I was used to doing it is that you just do GameObject.renderer material, and then you change the material color through that property. Yeah, oh, damn it. Oh, sure. but it's still a good call. I will take note of that. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go and change go to the player canvases. Player canvases. We're gonna open this up. Press the button. Go into 2D. See, it's already there. It's already literally right there. Auto targeting. Player settings, control, options, auto targeting. I don't want this to be not interactable anymore. There we go. You are now interactable. And then I'm just going to go in here and add a toggle inside of the script. Should be fairly straightforward. Go to UI. Where did I put the script? Player join. No, not player join. Customize, matchup. I don't. If I just go to one of these. There you go. Oh, it's inside of customize. Okay, inside of customize, and then go to the make a what you call it, auto target toggle. I guess it really isn't a customize thing, but yeah, whatever. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so this is going to be a toggle. I wonder, I should have a player, yeah. Oh, there you go. So I should be able to utilize the same technique that I do for the player rumble toggle. So, actually, what am I changing here? Oh, this might be, oh no, this might be one of the things that I was talking about where the way that I have my structure, it doesn't work out as much. Oh no, I don't need that. So I don't need this. Oh, no, this is the thing I don't need to. No, I need to change this. So I want to have it so that I just need to say game data change. Not rumble, but the auto target. I'll do update player. No, update auto target. I should have probably clicked the thing so that I don't have to do all these, but that's how it is. If this is on, change this. If the toggle is on, change this thing to be the game data target stuff. Game data target stuff. Yep. And then this does not need to exist. Target player does not need to exist. This needs to have using Unity. Oh, Unity engine.ui. Okay. Actually, let me go. I need to use the bathroom and I need to also take a little bit of a break, but I should be right back in a few moments. But listen to the chill jams of one Ben Burns while I'm gone. Okay, be right back. All right. And we're back. Hey, I'm back. Oh, I should lower down the music. All right, I'm back and there are red squiggly lines everywhere. So, oh, that's probably because I don't need this, and there is no using, is it Unity? No, I don't need that. Why is this not working? Oh, this needs to be a, wait, Then I'm putting a void into a bool. Add listener, this. Huh. Oh, that's why. It's because this is doing nothing, and I am now realizing that. Okay, so I need to go in and basically say, hey, somewhere inside of, I can close this. Hey, somewhere inside of the. Oh, thank you. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself, and I will definitely at some point be wearing said shirt. Both on the stream for sure, but in the far future, I'll try and wear it more often. Oh yeah, I'll make sure to tweet it out and be like, hey, I'm wearing this shirt. But all right, so we're in here doing the game data stuff. It is one. Oh yeah, I bet I have a little bit of experience with that, and I do really appreciate all the effort for all that stuff for the shirt and things. We are gonna go inside of the oh right, okay, so this is a thing. Oh, thank you. I always want to be able to support. So here's the problem. The way that I have this set up, I keep saying this, and I did like briefly touch on why it was a problem last stream, but we're gonna have more of a problem because I want to have it so that it's basically like, okay, here's the player stuff. I want to be able to say, yeah, I want this, or this player doesn't have, or this player has auto targeting on. That is going to be hard to do because the player doesn't exist until we get to the next scene. So the way that I get around this is that I have it so that I am basically like storing two versions of the player. One is the actual player stuff. The other is the like information outside of the player stuff, and that is the issue that I don't want to, or that is the issue that I want to change. So let's go inside of game info, and then just have a public. I can type public bool has auto aim, sure. For now, true. Yes. So if I go in here and I say, if the target toggle is on, equals whatever the info. I need to get the target player. Oh, I do need that target player. I got it. Oh wait, I can just do public. I don't know, private player info. Target player. Target player. That seems a little quiet. We could bump that music up. Target player. There we go. Target player equals. Not that. Equals game data dot player info. There's that. Oh, player number. That's what. Oh, do I have a get player? Get player. No. Okay. I just want to say target player dot auto aim. Then I want to just say target player dot auto aim equals value. Theoretically, this is all I have to do. But in reality, I know that that is not the case. No, it didn't. It didn't do the reloading of the scripts. Man, yeah, this is a... Okay. I got auto target toggle. Put that on here. Bam, and it should just work. I'll save this out. I'll click play. So, what we should see, at least, at the very least, yep, we'll have these two. Yep, I go here. Auto targeting is off. Why is it off by default? Okay, I'm getting the red. I'm getting a lot of red. Update auto target. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's one of the things that I do very often, which is part of the reason why I didn't know that there was an update on the material stuff. Thank you. Yeah, the animations and stuff. That's some of the things that I really love doing is messing with UI and things. Definitely, I do want to improve it a bit more because there's supposed to be a preview of what your robo looks like, but you can't look at, or there's no preview because I ran out of time in the game jam that this came from. So I'll eventually be working on that, but that'll probably happen after I actually work on updating the art of the players and things. So, but yes, why is this giving me all of the red? Okay, let's get rid of all the red here. Yeah, this is giving me a red. Oh. And that's giving me the wrong thing. Oh boy. I didn't mean to double click it. I meant to just drag this up so that I can see it. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I like, I'm like really proud of, is that it will adjust based off of the width of things. So like if you have a ultra wide, super ultra wide screen, it'll do side by side, but if you have a 16:9 or something like that, it'll do this. I really like that. Anyway, all the little things. Why work? Toggle this. Ah, yes. This is a very problematic line there. Thank you. Okay, this doesn't exist. Gotcha. Okay, target player doesn't exist. Why does target player not exist right now? Oh, oh no, yeah, this might very well be the thing. And I know why the target player doesn't exist, because I just told y'all why the target player doesn't exist. It's because we're in this scene and not inside of the other. Okay, well then. This is where, so yeah, this should be the easiest thing to do, is just to be like that, but that is not going to be how this works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and check to see how I did the parts stuff. Like I said, inside of the parts list, I update the, or yeah, I have like I have player loadouts. Yes, I have it all separate from the thing. Ugh. Oh no. Target player doesn't exist. You're right. I should really look into who I'm really trying to market this towards. Okay. Yes, I do know what the problem is. Oh man, this is the thing that I didn't want to do. This is pushing past the oh yeah, this is a prototype thing to this is now a burden that I have to figure out. Cool. Yes. Yep, I said that this would be a task on this one. I didn't say easy. I said this will be a task. Has auto aim. Doggone it. Ugh. It is really unfortunate that I have to do this. So now I have to go in here instead of doing the target player. In fact, I don't even have to touch the target player. I just have to go to game data dot as auto aim player number -1. Yeah, and then when I guess I don't even have to include that inside of the player info because like nothing uses it other than one thing. But like, oh man, this this pains me. There's so many things that I mean, like I've been like repressing the pain of some of the code that I've been writing, but this one in particular hurts deep. Okay. So now when I update target indicator, if game data dot has auto aim player number, no, info dot player number -1. If you don't have it, in opponent indicator dot set active false, else opponent indicator set active true. Also return. Also get out of here. Return. Okay. What's the problem here? Oh. Okay. For now, I'm still gonna have it so that you opt out of auto aiming. Because before I was thinking like, yeah, you can totally do that. I'm gonna just have it so you opt out of it just for testing purposes. But like when I test, I'm gonna force everybody to be like, hey, turn on the auto aim. and then we'll do all the tests and things. Okay, so we're back on here. We're doing this. We're pressing the buttons. We're going here. We're doing the stuff. We're going in here. All right. Auto aim. Click the button. Sweet. It's not freaking out. So auto aim is on player 1 and it's not on player 2. And player 2 still has a thing, but it's not looking, and player 1 is not working. None of the things are working. Huh. Ooh. Did I not save this? No, I did. Oh, I need to I need to actually set those things. So let me go to, where's game data? Oh man, this is so painful that I have to do this. Okay, for initialize players. Yeah, this is the, oh no. Oh no. Okay, has auto aim equals new list. And it is all, no, false. 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 Oh man. The fact that I have to do this is so sad. But tis the burden that I chose. What? No. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. All right. Okay. Yeah. Bam. Switching to auto target. Cool. Pressing the button. Pressing the button. Yes, you have auto targeting on, and you don't. Okay, well, it works. It's just a little sad that it had to work like that. But I think at that point, I'm gonna call it there. Oh yeah, I can get rid of this stuff because this was me trying to figure out things. But okay, I think we're gonna call it there. All right, I'm going to let's do a quick overview of everything that I've done. But yes, the key thing is that it does work, and that's the point. So the things that the things that I did today, is that I worked on what did I do? Oh, I should also, to feel good about myself. Look at oh, here, so y'all can see, to feel good about myself. Bam. There's only one thing I didn't do, but the things that I did today is well, now I have to go inside the thing. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, we'll go here. Oh, I should also probably have 3 players at least playing. There we go. There we go. We go. So one thing is I added in a toggle for auto targeting, so you could turn that on or off. So at this point now I would be able to like ship it out because you would be able to turn it off, even though it's not fully working. So yeah, you can do that. Gonna just do that real quick. Gonna say, hey, let's go to the player settings. Let's turn that on. Let's go back and let's ready up. And then do the same thing here. I should really turn on the sound effects in here while I'm working on stream, because then it would give you more of a reason or more connection. Anyway, the other thing is I have it so that now there's an indicator above your head to see what you're looking at. I'm noticing that the red one is currently having an issue. I will look into that later. Oh, no, wait, the red one doesn't have issues because it's looking at the player. Oh, I really gotta remember that. Red one does not have an issue. We're good. But yeah, there's these things, these player indicators above the head, and then you can toggle between active enemies and it'll change the color based off of whatever that team you're looking at. So that is fairly nice. And yeah, I would be able to go in here and test this with people right now. Ideally, I would like to have it so that you're able to let go and then look into the direction of the nearest player that you're looking at. But that is a little bit outside of the scope of this stream. But for now, hey, that's a good one to end on. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll try and put something interesting here. There, semi-interesting. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciated all the y'all hopping through, listening to me again rambling and mumbling to myself as I try and figure out why things were not working. A little bit slower of a stream today, but hey, sometimes you have some of those sessions, coding sessions and things. But yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoyed yourself. But I'm gonna head out. Thanks everybody again for jumping in. Once again, I am planning on doing maybe an additional stream soon. Maybe not on the auto stuff, because I'll probably try and finish this up sometime this weekend. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll be trying to do a bonus stream near in the soon time ish. But yeah, I'll be doing that, and the devlog that I've been trying to do, I'm going to be pushing off once again, just because I've been dealing with moving and things, and that has been stressing me out a little bit more than I thought it would be. But yes, so with all that said, thanks again everybody for hopping in, and I guess I'll talk to you all real soon.